Hi guys, today we're going to be working on circles. A couple of things you need to know about circles. One is the radius. It's distance from the center of the circle to the outside of the circle, and it remains the same no matter where on the circle it is. The second is the diameter. The diameter goes from one side of the circle to the other, but it has to go through the center. Now that's also convenient because that makes the diameter made up of two radius, one going to the left in the what you see, one going to the left and one going to the right. So the diameter is always going to be twice as big as the radius, and vice versa. The radius is always going to be half the size of the diameter. Now the circumference is another name for a perimeter. It's just that it deals solely with circles. And the circumference is the distance all the way around the outside of a circle. The area is the amount of space inside of a circle. Now, the circumference, in order to figure it out, we're going to use either the radius or the diameter, and we're going to use pi. Now, I know we missed it, but happy Pi Day. That was back on March 14th, 3.14. But we're going to use that to find the circumference. We can either use 2 times pi times the radius, or because 2 times the radius is the diameter, we can simplify that to just pi times the diameter. Now the area, we're going to use pi again, and this time we can only use the radius. So if we have a diameter, we need to cut it in half to get the radius. And the area is pi times the radius squared, or pi times the radius times the radius. An example would be this. This circle, and yes, you have to believe that's a perfect circle, has a radius of 2. It could be inches, it could be feet, it could be millimeters. But it has a radius of 2. That makes the diameter 4 because it's twice that. Now for circumference, if I have a diameter, I'm going to use it. So the circumference is 4, the diameter, times pi, and we're using 3.14 for pi. Gives me 12.56 after I multiply that out. Now this is the only case that this is going to happen, but the area, which is pi times the radius squared, well the radius is 2 and 2 squared is 4. So we're going to end up with the same exact number when we use 2 for a radius. So 4 times pi again is 12.56. These are actually approximations, because you guys know that pi goes on forever and we can't actually give that for an answer. Well, use this, go back to this if you need to, and good luck with your worksheet, and I hope everybody is doing well and is being safe. Thank you.